何それいいもんじゃない。Oh dear. Hey, this isn't the best of all of it. Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye on chat, of course, if I really want to do that. Let's see what does a preview look like. Let's see that. There it is. There's a preview. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna keep an eye on chat. Since I know this is gonna be a very well. Let's just turn on the lights. There we go. That's better. Let's turn on the lights. This is a show on the road. DiaChris2004. This is Christopher James McKinney, the channel user founder of this one, DiaChris2004. This is a live stream announcement I have announced. As you may know, 2024 is off to a very good year start for 3 months. But there's a lot I got going on ever since. So, in the meantime, we want to go over some few things that actually happened today. And that is the solar eclipse that I got a chance to see outside. Of course, do not, well, it's already passed. But in that case, you had to wear like the solar eclipse glass thing that protects your eyes, because without it you'll be, having eyes burn. And next thing before we off to the first announcement, we have 4 segments of announcements. The last one will be a very serious one. So, as you may not notice, but I put the question mark because, But here's a hint. It's not up to me. It's up to them. That's what we're going to be focused on this. In the meantime, and the second one, I will be announcing that, we all heard that the Wii U and Nintendo 3DS Online is now shutting down for good. Meaning there's no more online for Wii U and Nintendo 3DS Online for good. It's a sad day for Nintendo fans, because I used to play on the Wii U at my neighbor's house, and we used to play Mario Kart 8 without Deluxe and Splatoon 1. And now that the online is no longer there anymore, meaning the Wii U is now useless. Unfortunately, because if you want to play online on the Wii U still, unfortunately it won't never exist. That's not the reason Nintendo does it. It's because Nintendo wants to save some money. I mean, it's sad to see it go, but we made some good memories in this way. Alright, now for the first segment of this, we're going to set it up to the first segment coming up right now. Right, this is the first segment, and that is iPad replaced by A9 Plus Samsung tablet. You might be wondering, why did I wrote that down, and why is it up on one of the thumbnails I just put it on? That's because yesterday I ordered the Samsung tablet A9 Plus, and that's because this thing I'm pointing at is the camera, and that is my iPad I'm still using. It's the iPad 6th generation. You might not have heard if you're new here, but for those who remember watching me doing this on Plotagon, yes, so the iPad that I'm using right now, it got some, here's the day, I got history of the iPad, so yeah. In 2021, this is where I break my first screen on the iPad in 2021. So I let myself some big rage while the internet seems to be so slow. And then in 2022, I just hit another iPad screen, and therefore I had to fix it. And then now for the third time, I accidentally sit on it, and I got absolutely enraged, bro. And unfortunately, it got worse. The inside layer of the iPad got exposed. Second is this iPad that I'm live streaming for is almost 6 years old. So I got this iPad 6th generation in 2018, since my old one, the Samsung Galaxy Tab A, my older version. The reason why I replaced the iPad in 2018 because my old one keeps restarting. Restart after restart after restart. It's so annoying nowadays that it's literally making me feeling uncomfortable in that situation. I'm still trying to find the old tablet, but we're just gonna get back into that part. But now I'm replacing my old. Now I'm gonna see what am I going to do with the new one when it comes in like Wednesday, since I ordered it on Amazon. So I got this thing on the way. And the reason why I made the announcement because my iPad I'm watching this is almost 6-year-old first. Second, it's really old and it has a lack of technology in the futures. Third, it's an Android and it's easier to transfer on my computer because on tablet, on my iPad, it's hard to transfer because of the iOS. Fourth is this tablet I ordered, it has more gigabytes, which is 64 gigabytes. This one, on the other hand, that I'm pointing at the camera, aka the iPad 6th generation, is 32 gigabytes, and mine's still almost full, despite me deleting most of the pictures after I finished the video I created. And the fifth one I wanted to talk about is for the iPad is, unfortunately, once I put all of that on to my new tablet, this old one is probably going to be no longer exist anymore. It's going to be in the trash. And why is my... Okay, hold the phone. Why is my... Is mine not even working, right? It's showing on stream. And for some reason, and it's also one of the main problems on Streamlab is for some reason the words seem to be not working correct. I'm trying to see if that, and it still not work. What the hell? It still did not work. What's going on? Obviously there's some real problems. Okay. If I do that diagonal, will it still work? Let's see. Because the Streamlab on mobile seems to be all crazy. Ah, there it is. There it is. Okay, so, yeah, and it's kind of big, so, yeah, you probably have not even... You probably might not see me at this point. Okay, so, again, I think it cannot be seen, but let me just put on the dark mode. There we go. So, the reason why I want to do this is... Okay, why is this lamping there? Man, what a bad time. Okay, so... The reason why I decided to announce the iPad replaced by A9 Plus Samsung tablet, because the old one, again, the old one I'm using right now, which is a currently one, is about to be old. It's falling apart. My screen's cracked again, but this time. And here's the thing. Every time I try to fix the screen, it costs like $100 for that. It costs $100 for this to be fixed. Yeah, it's quite difficult as it seems. So yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I'm replacing my old iPad like I'm currently using into the new 2023 A9 Plus Samsung tablet. And it has bigger screen. Like my current iPad is like 9 inches long, so yeah, it's time for that. Unfortunately, as you may call it, some like this item come and go in some situations. Now on to the second segment. It's gonna take longer than usual. Okay. And the second segment is gonna be is graduation year. Okay, come on. There's gotta be something else. Come on. Is mine not working? Okay. Something's obviously wrong with this system. Okay, so that works. Now I had to fix this because my camera source seems to be broken. Broken. Come on. Broken. Very funny. Not really. Okay. Okay, now let's see if... Now let's see. Okay, there it is. So the second one is graduation in the air. Yes. This is one of the important ones. So, the reason why I wrote graduations in the air, because in a month, in 3 weeks and a half, I will be graduated in high school. That means that after that, it'll be more busier than ever. Because soon, I will be going off to college. Well, here in the state, but it will be a community college. And in college, I'm interested into is welding technology. You might be surprised. Why welding technology? Well, my dad used to be a welder. And I want to do the same thing, following my dad's footsteps. But if that doesn't work, that means I got another choice. And that will be the auto body shop. The auto body shop and welding both make a lot of good money. So that's why I wanted to bring this up to you, some more information. And that's one of the main reasons why I am doing that announcement, because soon after graduation, I'm going to be sad to say goodbye to some of my friends at school that I known for so many years at the time. I know it sounds sad that we all had to make a new travel, but we're excited that we're about to graduate, and therefore we're going to experience what the world is out there. And to me, I'm going to do welding. And first one will be the first year at the first college, and the second one will be at a different college, and the rest of the 34 years will be in a university. And once that's done, if I do the certification and I pass it, that means I can go anywhere I want to. But yeah, it'll be difficult because of my spectrum disorder. It's probably going to be more difficult because, well, who's going to take care of me? Like, stuff like that. Anyways, enough of this. So, graduation is in the air. It's in like a month and 3 weeks and a half. Well, I think, yeah. And so, and that'll be more busier than ever. So once graduation, off to summer break. Let me to go anywhere you want. But for me, yeah, it's just gonna be difficult because I got work. So, and yeah, obviously, I know it sounds like no one to talk about, but it's good to talk about that so you can get some good understanding of what's going on out there. And let's see how many people are watching. Apparently I'm the only one who's watching it. I wish some people can watch mine so that I can eventually talk to, because the fourth one will be... Yeah. The fourth one will be the Euro 2024, and yes, I know it sounds the same, but yeah. So, yeah. So, graduation in Yale will be... That means the graduation will be on the 25th of May. But the last day for school for seniors will be... The last day of school for seniors will be May 15th. Not also... And, yeah. Not also... It's the last day for seniors, but there's only 2 elementary reunions I'm going to be attending to. The first one will be at April 24th. It will be at Dominic Elementary, and that's the class of 2017. And that's where I went for 3rd to 5th grade. And the 2017 one, that's where I started my YouTube channel, as used to be Chris Explain. But yeah, and I'll change over since some goofy R names like X370TW. This is the first December, bro. Who the heck would name that stuff, bro? But yeah, so that's where I finished out my elementary school for 35th. But there's another elementary school I want to tell you that I used to go to before I moved to Orange County, and that is Castleberry Elementary School. I know it sounds like many of you not heard of this before, even though no one's watching my stream, but I went to Castleberry Elementary for my first few years at school. But the kindergarten I went to, I'm actually not in kindergarten. It is people with disabilities like I have. And when I was little, I wasn't even in the mood. That's because I knew this. Like that. That's because, that's how normally autistic people like me do. But yeah. And the reason why I want to show you this because I actually got the yearbooks from Dominic, and yeah, but I'm just gonna show you if I can get some lighting thing. I cannot show my own one, but yeah, if I can show you this, I can use my phone that I'm currently using, and that's gonna be like lighting fixtures. Okay, so. Yeah, so this is the first one. This is a 2011-12 Castleberry Elementary School year, and that's what I was in. Well, I supposed to be in. Well, here's the thing. My brother, which you know, he's ahead of me because I supposed to be in first grade with him, but I got held back. Yeah, because I couldn't understand well, and maybe I'm not even ready. But yeah, and that's why this is the start of me going hard. So this is the Castleberry Elementary School 2011, and that's why I never even met anyone yet because yeah. If I can show you, this is kindergarten. I'm not in any of these kindergartens because yeah, that's because I am, well, in the special needs area. Let's see. Yes. So, this is, it's probably insane since I'm going to be showing pictures of me when I was so little at the time. So, I got this camera all set, and here it is. That's me. If you notice this red shirt right there, that's me. This is why I become so little at this moment. Here is my class. Well, there's only 5 of them. And that's my teacher, Miss Masushi, for ASD, if you have wondered. This is me when I was so little, and I wasn't even smiling. This is why I wasn't even smiling. And that's because I'm, a bit low functioning, and if I was still to this day, I could not understand. I wouldn't have any friends. I couldn't be able to be on YouTube. I couldn't be able to experience what anime looks like. But not only that, but which I never even heard Love Live before because Love Live was still pretty much on the rise. It's still in huge development. We got Muse going on. This is in the Muse era. So that's me in 2011. Now off to the second one, which is when I'm in first grade, and that is Castleberry Elementary. that's in 2012, 2013. So I become first grade. And there's actually some pictures of me on there. I went from not as normal to actually getting active going on. No. That's second grade. Okay. That's where I get started. Yeah, this is where I get this thing all going. So, yeah. The graduation year is going to be a long one because I'm going to be showing you what I've been thinking about because May 15th, not only will be the last day for seniors, but it'll be the senior reunion at the Casabay Elementary School, and that's what I'm going to because I used to go to Casabay. So I want to bring this up to you guys. But even though you may never knew me, now since, kids grow up to be mature adults, yeah, that's how. It's just the way it is now. And that is my first grade teacher, Miss Height. And you can see me right here. The one with the smiling. Now look at me smiling. There's me smiling right here. And that's where I am in first grade at the time. Here it is, the first. Oh yeah, I haven't even shown you that one, but yeah. There's me right there wearing the blue space shuttle. And this is the first grade. And I got some really good friends. But however, the only student that used to hit me with the bottle is Angelina. I know it's kind of insane, but yeah. Oh, bad moments. Yeah, bad moments. I know this sounds insane, and this was pre-phone era, as you can tell. Let's see. This is the. Let's see that. Is there any pictures of me right there? Oh, there it is. Where is it? Oh, this is the old McDonald's version. Before I switched things in. This is the... Oh, yes, this is where I went to go on field trips. And this is the... Oh, man. And this is where they're doing the Gangnam Style. Oh, mamma mia. Mamma mia. Oh. I think I found something crazy. I think you never heard this, but there's me behind these two girls. Let's see, and there's me behind because I got the signatures off of Monster Jam in 2013. So yeah, that's one of them, me in there, but did not see the camera back then. Yeah. I think yeah. And that's pretty much it. That's for... And there's one of my old friends, Cyrus, Miguel, and Samuel. These are my friends in the first years. Now on to the third one, which will be the final one I'll be showing you for the Casabay. And that is 2013 and 2014. This is the last year I went to before I moved to Domric. So... And there's more pictures, so yeah, and I got some good signatures. Yes, there's some good signatures, and this is my old principal. And I was in Seminole County as well, so yeah. It's kind of different, so, yeah. This is where, yeah. Mamma mia. Oh yeah, that thing sounds insane. And I was in second grade, so... This is second grade. Let's see that. Ah, yes, and my second grade teacher is Miss Mac. And that's me, right here in the middle. And that's me, right here, wearing the old Grave Digger shirt. That's me, right here. I was so young, so. And that's me, is not smiling, it's just me smiling, without the teeth showing. And now my good friends, including Kenna. Kenna seems to be able to sell to me these days. And I remember... when my mom and I went to the store, we saw Kenna's mom, and nowadays, it's a struggle. I feel so sorry about what I heard for this story, but yeah. And yeah, this is second grade, and that's the last time I'll be able to be going to Casabay Elementary, because third grade, I will be in Denmark at the time. And I believe there's some pictures of me. Yeah, this is the Runners Club I actually went to. Runners Club. Yes, this is Runners Club 2nd grade. And I can see me right here. Yeah, this is me. Yeah, and look at me, it's just growing up. It's me growing up still. And there it is. And yeah, I had to cover this because... Oh, there's me running. There's me running. If you notice right there, that's me running. And under there, that's actually my brother. I had to cover his face, yeah. And there's this jump rope to hard. Yeah. So I actually got some good pictures. So obviously, it's really good. My goodness. And there is some pictures that I believe, am I still gonna, and this is the last time that there's gonna be, some good times. Still to this day. And that's it. And that's the last time that I went from Casper Elementary to Denmark. And that's where I get a chance to see my good friends, like, Presley, Jane, Nelson, Katie, and Jack. Now look at us. We're graduating. And the reason why I want to go to see the senior reunion, I just want to see my friends from Castleberry Elementary School one last time. It's difficult. And some people from 1st, 2nd grade may not even remember me because we're grown up. So that's why I want to bring some of the yearbooks to them. It's a sad moment because we're in the final days where child dreams becomes a reality and our childhood moments is all gone non-existence now. But that doesn't mean I will not quit anime because here's the thing, 2012 and 2013 is when Muse has a show, and then in 2014, that's when Muse had a 2nd season. And I still haven't heard of Love Live back then because it was in America, and I haven't heard Japan ever since. And starting 2015, late 2015 to 2016, I started getting interested in Japanese because of symbols. So yeah, so that's why I wanted to go to see some of my good old friends I remember in Casper Elementary. And my mom called this old elementary school, and we're going there. We're actually going to go there. I know it sounds insane, but yes, I know it sounds insane. So, I want to start off. Wait, I think I have the. Yeah, I do have the 1st grade. Yes. Yes, there it is. Oh no, that's me. Hold. There it is. I seen it now. I don't know how in the world did I even. Yes. Oh, well, this is 5th grade. This is 5th grade. This is 5th grade. And there's. That's 5th grade. Okay, I'm not gonna do this because I know it sounds insane after this. Oh, so nice. Oh yes, that's Mancolor. This is where my childhood even becomes. I was raising a lot of Mancolor, and yes. Okay. And here's the thing. So this is me who wrote all the stuff in 5th grade, and before I even became a huge Komi Arisa fan because of Love Live, this is my favorite singer of all time, and I still listen to that song today. That's Make a Trainer, and I wrote, Dear Make a Trainer, I knew that you're a great singer. I saw you with my binoculars to get closer. Before your show, 2 of them have been performed too. On the beginning of the concert, the rock has started first. I made the posters of you, and you signed my post. And you signed my post and realized how proud I am. I wish you could come to Orlando with us, and we will see you back. From Christopher. This is one of my big fan letters to Mega Trains. I'm a big fan of Mega Trains to this day. What is that? You all got eye. What is this? I've seen my good ones. Making changes, and that's making changes. What's that? And yes, this is the signs. This is the people who signed mine. There's Samisa, Brandon, Jaden, Ricardo, Miss Ludlow, Jackie, Kate, Alessandra, Skate Halligan, and P. Diddy. What the heck is that name? That's it. This is what I made. This is what I made. It even has a campaign song. Anyway, so yeah, you know this, bro. You know this. What's the last one? Yes, that is the class of 2017. I know it's gonna be a long live stream because I'm gonna be showing you what my good memory is. So this is probably the longest one I ever been. This is class of 2017. It has all my friends in Dominic Elementary. Yes. So yeah, this is where it all begins, and this is Dominic Elementary School, and this is the 5th grade teachers. The 5th grade teachers, I got Miss Lella and Mr. Bowmer. Then I got Principal Ferrano and Sarah. And yeah, these are really good, my good friends I am with. And some really good ones, like Frankie and Everett. Yeah, stuff like that. And is that, yeah. It's pretty much. I know it sounds insane because I used to. Yeah, this is really good. It's all downhill. And yeah, this is Mamma Mia. So basically, I would be really on a needle in a haystack still. To this day, yeah, it's chess and stuff like that. Blah blah blah. And there's Mon Woodman, and there's Elementary. Oh yeah. Ah, there's the first one, the skate night. But I had to cover, yeah, because I kind of, people find it very embarrassing, so yeah, it's probably gonna be difficult, but there it is. Here's me right here. If you notice on the bottom, here's me right there. This is me on a skate night with all the ladies. I used to be that. Yeah, that. Of course, that. That. And that was me, who's waving the American flag. That's for the Olympics, since, yeah, that comes up. And when I, yeah, let's see, what else is this one? Yeah, it's right there. Mamma Mia. So much going on. Let's see. Lunchtime. Yeah, that was lunchtime. And I believe that's me who's, I think that's me who, yeah, that's me who's actually, yeah, that's me right there. They're all smiling. I was somehow in there, even though I have this. Like that. Maybe I was sad or feeling down, I don't want to have a picture, or yeah, something like that. Mom, maybe I should show this is to my friends like Ava. Yeah. And it's not in there for some reason. It's gotta be in there. This is a fun day. This is a fun day. Oh yeah, that's too. Why am I somehow not in there? I should be in. Oh, yeah, this is a little voice there. Ah, yeah, it's the Kennedy Space Center. This is the first time I ever went to is the Kennedy Space Center. And there's two pictures of me on the same page. So here's the first one. I went to the Kennedy Space Center in the Jacksonville Jaguars for the first time ever. No, it's a long time. It's been a long time ever since. And that's me. If you haven't seen it right there, this is me right there in the middle. And that's why I got myself some meal cup for the first time. And for the first time ever, I got to see Kennedy Space Center. And the next one is Fantastic Foundations. I know it's hard. I know nobody watched this stuff, but it's all for the good memories. And there's me right here behind. I'm probably not going to show you that one because it's probably very difficult to see. And there's me behind the pictures. Yes. Yeah, I think I showed this to my friends before. There's me with all the ladies right there. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know, am I even lucky? And there it is. The class of 2017. There's me right in the middle. I think it's the pink shirt one, but yeah, there's me in the middle. But it's kind of hard to see because of the shadow and stuff and light and stuff. And that's it. That's pretty much it. And is that me in there? No, it's coming up. And yeah, that's also one of my good friends, like Jackson Conkle. And there's Ava. I don't know why I keep mentioning Ava. Ah, yes. There is me, right here, next to... Yeah, that's my... Yeah, there it is, Miss Lozo. I'm with the one that says, leave it out on the field. Yeah, that's the one right there. I think I'm trying to show you this, but yeah, there's me right here. It's probably difficult. Yeah, right here. The one next. It's kind of hard to see because yeah, pause it right there. So yeah, I think I passed my name on there. I think I passed my name. Yeah, that's some of my good friends. Come on. I think... Yeah, that's me. And next to it is... Yeah, that. And I like to play Wii games, especially my kite. I like to go recess and play Foursquare with all my friends. And I hope to meet the president someday. I want to grow up to travel to Japan when I grow up. Yep, I still want to go to Japan when I grow up. My favorite memory is going trip is Kent Space City, Space Shuttle. I like being PE with Coach Mavis. That's it. Let me get. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, that's pretty much it at this point. That's pretty much it at this point. That's pretty much it. There's all the pictures. There's Olivia. She's one I could find some elementary. There's Jonathan. Now, where's my good friends now? That's some stuff that like Mary Jane, something like that. There's Alexandra. And it's Owen. Nice. And there's Owen. What up, Owen? Yeah, bro. And there's me. And on the bottom is Catherine. Next to her is Claire. And next to her is Katie. No. Let's go. Let me try to cover this because this is so hard. Okay, now there it is, me right there. Yeah, that's me. Congratulations, Christopher McKinney. Making all the way to 5th grade is a great accomplishment. We're very proud of you. Love, Mom, Dad, and Evan. Yeah. That's me. When I was so little, that's me in 5th grade. Holy moly. Mamma mia. I know it's a very long segment of graduations again because I want to make some good memories while it lasts because we might never have enough time yet. And one girl says middle school has nothing on me. Well, something's on me. And there it is. May 2024, that's where I'm going. Join your friends and teachers at Dartmouth Elementary School's high school senior reunion. Yep. And there's all the signatures. That's all the signatures. Look at that. There's all the signatures. That's all your signatures. Yeah, it's taking a long while because this is all the signatures I got from my friends. And some, yes. But Mamma Mia. And this is what, that's it. So that means, now that the elementary's done, I just want to get over to that. But yeah. So, 2 segments is done. The first one is the phone iPad replacement. Second is graduation in the air. Now the third one, I think I already talked about the third one, but I think I need to see the chat because I haven't had any chat then because of the... Now 3 people are watching. No kidding. No kidding. Okay. Now that I can turn off the flashlight, now I can go to the third one, but it'll take me a while since I'm going to be typing something. And that is what's going to happen, and the third one will be what's going to happen in the future. That will include... I think I already talked about the future is where I'm doing welding, yeah, and stuff like that. Yeah, but this one is actually not going to be in the welding, even though I already talked about this because of graduation. I already talked about some of that before. And the third one I want to talk about is what's going to happen in YouTube content stuff. I will still make videos, yes. I will still make videos to this day. And the third one I want to talk about is the fact that what am I going to make still to this day after I graduate? I will still make Love Life content. And I'll still make Times Square content as well. Like New Year's Eve coming up, so yes. But I will still going to make Love Life content. That's like memes, parodies, and stuff like that. And one of the reasons why I want to still make Love Life content still because it's still going around and I kind of love doing Love Life content still. Besides, I got some models like Kosa Daya. I got most of the Daya Kosa stuff because I'm making Kosa Daya as a shrine at the moment. And soon, the car I'm driving in is going to be Itasha car. And the next thing I want to talk about is I will be still going to Orlando City football games, aka soccer. I call it football because I'm on, yeah. Who knows? And the third thing, I will still make reaction videos of Hamburg. And yes, there'll be some Dofty parody videos. Like the one I'm going to make, it's probably going to be first one is going to be play a Clue game. And then the second one will be it's going to be a long one. Works at Taco Hell. Yeah. Tuesday. Yeah, it's still Tuesday. And what am I going to do is, I will still make rocket launch videos. So right now, I haven't even uploaded since like last week. The latest one I made is when your favorite movie takes too long. And it's getting a lot. I'm kind of surprised. So that's why I want to keep going so that I can be active. So yeah. And the reason why I haven't even made any videos for like a couple weeks now because there's a lot going on. So yeah. It's probably a lot. And I made some Monster Jam content recently since I go to Monster Jam every year in Orlando. So yeah. And yes. And I also make some like meme series which I will be talking about later in this in a moment. But yeah. Over the years I actually I think you heard of this before. I am done with plot a gun, go anime, stuff like that. No more grounded videos for good now. It's cringy nowadays. The Kim Jong-un Gets Grounded series is no longer going to be available. And what's actually going to happen is I think I haven't shown you, but I think I might be able to stop playing Splatoon for good. It's old nowadays. I mean, it's age. I used to play Splatoon 2 and 3 a lot, and Splatoon 1. But now, since I'm going to be busy ever since, I might as well be stopped doing that. And I want to talk to you about something. So the series I made, which I made in 2020, the third angriest Splatoon 2 ever, well, that's actually going to come up, and then it will be made on this iPad I show you. It's probably going to be the last time that was made on this, because instead of just Splatoon stuff, it'll be me reacting to Hamburger getting choked. You want to know why? Yeah. Because the video I'm making would be the third former angriest Splatoon 2 player with the former angriest retired Splatoon 2 player reacts to Hamburger getting choked. That's because, you see, Hamburg is always just Hamburg and stuff. Yeah. And that will be the 8th and final one of this series for good. For the angriest Splatoon 2 player. Because time goes on, and there's a lot going on, and it's there. So, yeah. And the last one I made is Rage 7, which is 2 years ago I made in 2021. Yes. It might sound insane, because, yes. And now, before I go on to the final one, I want to tell you something. I think you might not be happy about this, but I am doing another Fine compilation, which is, I think you might have heard this before, it's Love Life Finds, yes. So, the last time I made a Vine video, which is Love Life Finds, while today is Maria O'Hara's birthday. Yeah, I think it sounds insane to say, but now, I think it's time for the best to show you the 16th. The good news is another Vine will be in this series, but the bad news is, if I can show you the picture, let's see if the video comes up. Let's see if the picture comes up for this. Yep, there it is. So, this is it. This is it. This will be the final Muse finds. Don't worry, the finds will not be done for good yet, but I think it's time. I think it's best that we should be stopping Muse finds, because it's trying to make some more room for like stuff like this, because most finds I made is from Muse from like the beginning of 2021. It went from 1, yeah. And then I add some Aqua's finds. The 5th one will be the only time where not one. There's 6, and there's 8, there's 9, Christmas version, 10, 11, 13, 14, and 15. So yeah. And the 16th one will be the final Muse finds. But don't worry, the finds will not be discontinued, but I rather want to announce. I've been figuring out what I want to do. So the finds will be this one, the 16th one will be Muse and final 16 and final Muse finds one. Meaning, this will be the last time we'll have Muse be in the vines. Not only that, but it would be... I'm not going to actually make this. I want you... Yes, I want you to make a vine. Because I want to have people do it. But yes, I will be doing it too. But I will make some rules. Right now, this is just a leaked footage of this as it goes on. So, yeah, it's pretty much lots. But yeah. That's one of them. Yeah, that's one of them. And the next thing... Yeah. Before I head into the fourth and very serious one, I think I want to show you the next one before we move on to the final one. I think... Let's see that. What could be the last one I can do? I think it's pretty much it. I think it's pretty much it for this. Yeah, pretty much it. So yeah. Okay. This is very important, guys. And Music and you've seen this as well. You might be in there for the trade, aka something punishment, because I'm actually going to be punishing myself. So I'm going to do the stream announcement. Oh wait, I kind of messed it up. Oh dear. I think I kind of messed it up. Because you might be in there for a dream, Music John, because remember when, I think you haven't heard when I said, it's not up to me, it's up to them. Yep, that's up to you, Music John, because the fourth one I'm doing is, it's actually going to be one and only this. Straight, let's see. Let's see there, it's coming on right there. Yep. No. Come on. Yes, there it is. So, the last one I'll be doing is... small one. Strict rules for Euro 2024. And, yeah, racist Asian time. But, it's not up to me. That's up to Music John. Don't worry. This is nothing else going to be serious, but it will be serious soon because I'm going to make some up... Well, I will do the reactions though, yes. But yes. I know it sounds insane. I know it's kind of stupid. But yeah. Oh, let me just delete this. Let me just delete the type. No. Let me just delete the text. So I can get some good understanding. I know it sounds insane, but yes. So, it's actually on the hour mark. Almost, but yeah. So, the fourth one and final one I want to be talking about is strict rules for Euro 2024 Germany. And the reason why I want to do this is I'm making... Well, let's talk about the Euro 2024. I think I made the post. Yeah, I remember making the YouTube community post. Yes, this one. Yes, this one. This one, yes. So, this is going to be the reaction to Euro 2024 Germany. Love Live Downfall parody memes. You probably heard from Qatar, the reaction to Qatar World Cup, and the reaction to Women's World Cup 2023. And you've seen a lot of, that. I want to say, well, for both series, I will be stopped. And for the first time, if I get this correct, and I haven't even put that in the post, so for the first time in history, since the video I made is where I will immediately, I've been saying this long enough, I will be stopped using the ridiculous amount of Thomas's O-Face and the Washi Sprite. And I kind of figure out correct. Because if once you use it over time, overused a lot, it gets boring and it's not funny anymore. I mean, yes, I still find it funny, but now some people may hate it. Some people do love it still, but you just gotta follow this because, yeah. And I will go immediate effect to racist Asian Tabon. But still, it's not up to me, it's up to them. AKA Musigen, yes. It's up to Musigen. So yeah. I will be, yeah. In Musigen, if you've seen this, comment it down below and I'll get to this. But don't worry. I will have to say that I will follow the rules now. I will follow the rules. Immediately. Because I kind of figured out that the sus memes is kind of too old days. Not too old nowadays. Kind of annoying and stuff. There is, yeah, stuff like that. And the thing is that I want to talk about is, for the year 2024, is we're getting some new characters, like Midas, and some people, like, yes, we're getting Wayne Margareta for Austria, and Kosu Altamune for Scotland, and Kaho no Shita for Denmark. Those will be the two Hansu Sora members I'll be introducing into my YouTube channel for the memes and stuff. And we got Midas from Fortnite, before Poland. And yeah, Wayne Margareta for Austria, since I kind of heard. We're adding Ila ACS, since, Ukraine is in. And we're adding Gobbles too. And for Turkey, it'll be Oninatsu, and it will be Hoshimi Juna for Portugal. So I think I can show you this, but it'll be like this. So let's see if I can show you the bottom. Yeah, here it is. It's there. It's kind of hard to see because of how low quality it looks, and I'm usually recording on another one. So yeah, so as we heard that Germany is a host, and Rico and Dopti has a good advantage. But that does not mean that they can immediately win. But I mean, Germany is finally really good at football nowadays. And there's me, who's going for Italy and Germany, but I prefer to go to Italy since me and Maria Hauer, as you heard, Italy won Euro 2020 in 2021. But in 2022, yeah, it seems to be falling off. But yeah, for the stuff there. Okay. Now for the one I'm going to talk about is racist Asian time bomb. But as I keep saying this, it's not up to me. It's up to Musigen. Musigen, again, you're watching this. Comment it down below. You can say all the shit you want because this will be serious. Again, I will follow your rules. Now, this is serious. This is serious. And the first thing I want to talk about is I will react to the chapter 34, yes. And of course the intro. But I want to talk about what's going to happen for chapter 35. I know. I think I heard this before because of during the stuff like that. But I want to tell you that it's going to be it's going to take a while because the last time a racist Asian time bomb meme video was, Love Like Me video was in fact that I made chapter 33, which is DiaChris 2035, and it's almost a year now, and I'm kind of still missing this, but now to this day, there's now a lot going on, and it's still on hiatus, but I am seeing the previews, and yes, and I still believe it may come back, but it's not going to come back immediately. It'll take time. It'll take time. So, I know it's kind of hard that I really miss this series. But don't worry. I will know that it'll eventually come back. I have a good feeling that it will eventually come back. I have a good feeling. But I want to talk about what's really gonna happen because I seen the trailer. And it has all the characters included. Yeah, it includes me and Dia. And it has Ayaka, Hanuka, Nuru, and there's Shinzo Abe, there's Aimu, and there's all those guys. But the really most important thing that scares me all is Sheb Woolley, founder of Wilhelm. Wilhelm. That famous person right there who made the famous one. And that's one of the main things. That's one of the main characters because I think my prediction is 435. If I get this wrong, I know you will get mad at me for this, but 35 will be. It's for the moment. It's for the moment. If you get me wrong for this, you will get me wrong for this. 35, after this happened, Wilhelm will finally found Krisu and starts to teach him the lesson. And it will take place on the worst day as possible, which is September 11th, 2001. It will teach us a lesson, and yes, I will have to include all the screams of Wilhelm, but yeah. I know it sounds insane, because I want to see the reaction of Chapter 34. And what ideas it wants me to do next. Because if I keep doing this without following the story, it'll be a lot of plot holes. It'll be a lot of continuity changes. And it'll be a lot of, lazy editing. Lazy writing. I'm done with the lazy writing. I'm done with the breaking continuity. I want to follow as it goes on. As it goes on. Because I really want to follow the story. I don't want to be done with the, all those short things. It will be really insane. Because I really hope that if I get wrong, just make me some clarifications. Because I want to say that Chapter 34 would be the first time that we might probably going to take some while. Because the longest current going on until the hiatus is like... Yeah, it's like 2 months until Mr. Chen decided to take like a hiatus break. But now we're seeing a miraculous comeback. And it'll be not long, but he says that it won't be like around spring, and now we're already spring, and now... But I'm not overreacting. I'm waiting patiently. But at the same time, I was saying, oh, I really miss this series a lot, man. But I want to say that I'm hopefully praying for is this series to return when Chapter 34 is released. That's pretty much it. Again, maybe suggest watching this. I love this series. I love the good collaboration we have. But don't worry. Because once Chapter 34 is uploaded, I will do the reaction. I will never watch it until I'm ready to see it. And after that, I will reveal Chapter 35's thumbnail. And here's the worst part. I'm currently working on it. But it's the leaked footage. But I'm not going to show you that, obviously. But the only thing the leaked footage is the Chapter 35. No more Ayumu. And the commotion says, but what about 34? I'm going to tell you. I love to see this come back. Because I know you got me wrong for this. I know I'm wrong for this as well. And again, you can be mad at me all you want. Yes. But I will have to say about both series, well, again, it's not up to me, it's up to them. But this, along with that, I will have to say, for the first time ever, strictly forbidden. No more Thomas's O-Face, and no more Nozomi Washi Sprite. For right now. That's it. That's it. I'm done. For right now. That's it. Okay. Now it's getting late. I'm kind of surprised nobody watched it. That's fine. I'm doing it for the fans, not for money, again. Yeah, stuff like that. But, I will have to say that this is a very fun live stream. So we got all the things covered, which is the new tablet replaced the iPad 6th generation, graduations in the air, what's going to happen in the future, and yes, what's going to happen to these new series that I'm coming up with. Along with Radiation Time Bomb, the reaction year of 2024, and stuff like that. That's it. That's all I got to say. And again, as I keep saying this, and it'll be serious, no more washi and O-Face. For right now. Probably gonna be like a couple months. That's it. No more sus posts. No more. I'm done. I want to follow like some rules like Music John. Because Music told me, don't you effing dare. Because no more sus posts as well, alright? That's enough. It's not gonna be the faces. But, yeah, who knows? You know, yeah, you know, man. I'm done, bro. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So, any few minutes before I'm actually done, only 2 people watching. Well, I'm just gonna give it like 3 more minutes to give like any thoughts. Any thoughts or what needs to be changed. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. So I'm just gonna give it like a couple of minutes before I'm gonna be done with the stream. And after that, I'm gonna make the YouTube post community about what I covered. And I'll probably do it. So yeah. Before I finish commenting now, I'm gonna make the post. I think I'm gonna make the post. It'll be more easier since I will be covering. Since all of that. Since I covered what it is. So currently, we are at 6,290 something subscribers. Wow, over 6,000. Thank you so much, guys. It is a very appreciated moment. I just went from, almost 6,300. That's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane if you ask me. But don't worry. I will be. If you missed it, then there's the replay will be right there. It's probably, and feel free to skip it all you want in that case. So, yeah, I think it will be 1 more minute left. If the viewer count is still going down or I haven't had any comment yet, feel free to comment it. Let me just put hello. Let me just put hello. I forgot to do that. I'm just gonna put hello. Yeah, and the comment is showing, but that's just me who's doing it alone. I got no one. It's fine. I wish I can have someone to talk to, but oh yeah, I forgot to say. I think the reason why I keep doing these continuity and lazy writing, continuity broken, plot holes, because without talking to ourselves on, like, for example, Discord, we may never understand, and we may never know what the story will be about. It will be a very unbalanced in between. And Music Gen, if you're watching this, I want to talk. If you could, we can talk about that on Discord if you want to, because I kind of figure it out. Because if we talk to each other ourselves, like on Discord, I know I have Discord too, but I only do that for like talking and stuff. I never actually made a Discord server. But if I want to talk about that, well, for example, this series, yeah. Again, I'm gonna listen to that because, yes, hear me out. I don't want to break the rules. I just want to follow along. I know there might be some struggles, but if we talked about this and get this along, it'll be all balanced in between. It'll be all balanced in between. Instead of just going up and down and stuff like that. Just like that. But I do know, I remember the trailer, the new Kevin reveal, Wilhelm, it would be featured, well, it's actually going to be featured in Chapter 35. Or maybe even earlier, who knows? Who knows? Or maybe even earlier. Or maybe even earlier. That's all I can guarantee. And that's it. Since I got no one to talk in chat, since I appear that it's probably late, I guess, yeah, it's like, so yeah. It is late. I'm gonna end the stream as of right now. Thank you all so much for watching this. I know I did a lot of covering on the graduation in the year and what's gonna happen in the future. And yeah, the tablet thing. And that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching this announcement. Even though no one joined, but I still don't care. Thank you all so much for watching. And it's probably the last time I'm going to be doing this with my iPad 6th generation. And that's it. No more. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure for this night. And happy total solar eclipse. And rest in peace to the Wii U and 3DS Online. And that would do it. And thank you so much. And I'll see you all later. Sayonara.